is episode number 30. Let's go. Against the Philadelphia, I think. I don't know. Talk to him real quick, and then we'll go play.
What up, coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
He's about to tear the roof off. That's right, Sixers! This game is yours!
And given how much these teams run, Clark, the bench play could be big.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, with how much these teams like to get up and down and push it, I think it's going to be one of those windshield wiper games. So a bunch of guys could get some action tonight.
Now here's Embiid. Now McDaniels, Aston Yang. Here's Embiid. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside Curry. Kuminga sends a screen for Curry. Launches a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
And that's why communication is so important. Guys have to talk to each other on the defensive end. I heard a coach once say that talking is energy, and energy is execution.
And some big news for MP with his
Three-pointer.
endorsements. Greg, he'll be one of the faces representing Gatorade in short order.
And you think back to all the famous stars who have represented Gatorade. Now, adding MP to that group, that is a huge honor.
76ers with another miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make. There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Al Harden after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
From deep three-point range. And
Thank
there's
you.
Stephen Curry on the assist by Embiid.
Timeout.
Curry's got it.
Start it.
Here's Maxey. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. He kicks it to Harden. Pass to Niang to end the cold streak. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. Wiggins right side. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Count that one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Embiid. Count that bucket.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
MP passes to Curry. Back to MP. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Maxey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he gets the whistle. Some changes here for the 76ers. George Niang, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. McDaniels comes in for James Harden. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Iguodala. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And MP subbed in for Jordan Poole. To the paint. Here's Kuminga.
My assist,
And the
thank you.
assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Indiana. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Tyrese Maxey out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Jalen McDaniels. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Pacers was terrific. He finished with 11 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He's one of the reasons they're so hot right now. He made a great contribution in that one, and Kevin, let's see if they can keep it going.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. McDaniels kicks to Milton. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. To the wing right side. 4 on the clock. Off target with his 3.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end. Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Milton's shot is good.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
Embiid deciding where to go with it.
Damn. Oh, he got fouled off that ball.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia.
Rip.
It's 2 for 2. And the 76ers with some changes. Reedy's checked in for George Niang. And it's James Harden in for McDaniels. Out to the wing. Kuminga the pass to DiVincenzo. Green with a screen on Maxey. Kicks it out to MP. There's the triple. And
Thank you.
Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Reed. Now here's Milton. Covered by Wiggins. A shot by Milton, no good. Wiggins outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And you know,
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fresh out of our supercomputer, behold, each team's relatives. Now moving on to the game at hand, some champ. And that about wraps it up.
And after a very
Oh, wait.
lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got MP. Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at center. Now the pass to Niang. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Harden. 76ers shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Embiid with the screen on Curry. Over Looney. Here's Niang. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Curry. Wiggins kicks to MP. Outside for Curry. Drills the 3-pointer. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone.
Sixers with some changes. Harrell comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Then for the Warriors, Iguodala comes in for Kuminga, and it's Klay Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Melton, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry kicks to MP. From outside the arc, the shot by Thompson, no good. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Wait, how many?
The feed now to Harden. Over Curry. Harden, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this league. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Curry finds MP. From deep, Iguodala. Here's Looney, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Montrezl Harrell did not like that.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Golden State now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Thompson passes to MP. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Harden with it. Now defended by MP. Melton, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Nice shot by Thompson.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Harden against Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got his first bucket of the night.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here's MP for 3.
How was?
By the 76ers.
Just
My
enough
mind is
coverage
blown.
to bother that three-point attempt.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Curry finds Iguodala. There's the pick. The 3. It's good from long range. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to McDaniels. 32 seconds left to play in the third. Takes it inside and finished off by McDaniel.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Looney kicks to Thompson. Iguodala outside. Thompson sets the pick for Iguodala. 3 on the clock. Here's Looney. From outside off the mark.
Wow.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And MP's checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Harrell is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden. Then there's Maxey. And it's Melton in its small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
MP outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Harden down low. Here's Melton. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
I need.
You always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Payton against Melton. Inside. Here's MP. Fouled on
And
the shot.
one.
Picks up 2 points. So
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Their MP absorbing the hit and then powering right through it.
Reedy's checked in for Embiid.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Puts it up from 12. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
For the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And I love what they accomplished here tonight. Made the plays they
There we
had
go.
to,
3-pointer.
And that's why they'll go up 1-0 in their season series against the Sixers.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Klay Thompson.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
when he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
MP passes to DiVincenzo. Iguodala dishes to MP. Golden State moving the ball around. DiVincenzo kicks to Payton. 5 on the clock. Green with a screen for Payton. Over Harden. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
There you guys have it. There's episode number 30.
That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
So I see the Warriors taking the...
Excuse me. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. See you guys in the next one.